Yes, you can kind of see my face, but we are here, dear folks. I actually kind of like this. Get to see my Jake shield. It's a talking Jake shield. Sits here on my boudoir, my wardrobe, if you will. Yes. It is so real quick. It's really windy outside, and blah blah blah. And my cat is just kneading the crap out of my legs right now. Anyway, let's get into Try Hard Theater, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be psychoanalyzing certain excerpts from a movie called Barely Legal back in 2015. Now, please don't ask me who the actors were. They don't even have names to me because these are barely characters when you get down to it. Anyway, let's start the show. Now we're going to be examining this in excerpts. This is just. I thought it was a good intro, and since it's just an intro, you can't get copyright struck for it. All right, now we're going to forward to a few choice scenes to psychoanalyze. It is just, man, sorry. All right, we're just gonna. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. All right, we got Nick Fury up in the hizzy. And you got Nick Fury, and he's like, all right, you gotta get close. You gotta get close. Youngblood, you the best one on the squad. We gonna get you close to this little girl right now. This is what you're gonna be doing. That is basically the depth of his character. Hold on a second.
Unless we bring her in. Correction. Unless you catch her, Agent 83, and bring her in. Alive.
Wait, what?
Simmer down. You're B-Team 84.
B-Team? This should be my mission. I studied the...
Why we are saying this out in front of everybody is a damn farce. All right, we are moving on to the next scene so we don't get, copyright struck, or to the scenes in which that are going to be analyzed. So you know that Jessica Alba's in this just for a little bit of star power. They go through some missions. They get out of a few scrapes. What's Jessica Alba doing here? Hold on a second. Let's investigate, folks.
Nothing, kid.
Okay, so it's a nothing personal situation. Betrayed by agent. Okay. This looks like a little bit of training. Either that or capture.
You missing someone?
Okay, yeah, so she was the asset, said blah, 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 etc. All right, we are going to forward. Okay. I was going to save this for, like later on, but this, okay, wait. Okay, this is when she gets off the bus. Here we go.
Let's transfer back out.
Okay, so, first of all, when I first had done started watching this, this is the first scene that was introduced to me by the movie, or this is the first scene that I saw of this movie, and it was on a different YouTube channel. I think it was it's pretty much it. I think is the YouTube channel. I'll definitely leave a link after the live stream. Hold on one second. Speaking of the live stream, guys, I ain't got no watchers. I know it's super early in the day for me, but, it's probably late for other people. Hold on a second. Let me hop on the iPad and let me at least monitor my own stream. I gotta turn my Alexa down. Computer, mute volume. There we go. Okay.
Playing from iPad.
Computer, mute volume. There we go. So I'm gonna give myself a like because I have to reinforce my own stuff, and yeah, I'm live. No, let me hop on my other account. Oh, there we go. Now it registers at least one person is watching, and that is me. So I will be literally talking to myself for the rest of the stream, most likely. But if anybody wants to stop by and just say, hey, what's up? I ain't got no problem with it. I'll see you guys later. Or that is if you're leaving. Anyway, so let us start by noting the mom. Now, for some reason, their validation for this in the scene is, I'll just play it for a second. Let's go back.
Let's transfer back out.
foreign exchange student was your idea 6 years ago.
Now, I didn't understand a word that the mom said besides something 6 years ago. Like it was your idea. Sorry, I got that in the wrong order. Nonetheless, she's protesting and saying, I came up with this 6 years ago. So if this was 6 years ago, who brought it up? Who brought it to the forefront to the point where it's like now it's being heralded as a good enough idea to completely go through with this? I hate these contrived situations because, hold on a second. Let's just... I hate these contrived situations because it's just the most retarded kind of poppycock. It doesn't make any kind of sense. Normal people wouldn't be in these situations. And hold on a second. Where's our guy? Where's our guy? I'm starting to take a downturn emotionally, and I need my little guy. Oh, it's Mr. Tumbledy! Yay! Alright, so let's see. Let's do a quick battlefield assessment. So we got like the boy, that's like whatever in these films. Then we got resting bitch face over here. She thinks it's all about her, and that anybody who she sees as a rival, and at this point in the breakdown of the family structure, she's going to see her mom as a rival, both romantically and a threat to her autonomy. This is the type of vileness that lies between these films because they make light of people who exhibit terrible personality traits. Now, that being said, it's definitely a comprisal of personality traits that have been forced into one person. But you still can't excuse the behavior, loves. Sorry. So, now we have... now let's take a quick second to observe the body language. We got rested bitch face over here. She's got her arms, and it's like, you stepped off the bus. You came even though we told you to come and we said this was a welcoming place. What a bitch. Then we got the mom, who's thinking, oh no, this is going to bring a new source of stress in my life and blah, 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 and it's all about me. See, we have the Mobius of bitch. We got the young one, we got the old one. Young will become old will die, old will, it just keeps on going, folks. And then we got this bloke in the back on the phone just completely aloof. You're going to find out about him in a second, folks. Hold on a second. Let's play.
Hey, I'm Megan. Oh. Sorry, do we hug? What do you do?
This is an emotional prude. Do not approach. Mega thought. Hit the wall, something fierce. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's a wall face there, gentlemen. Take that to the bank, MGTOW. That is a wall face. A wall face is basically a woman who's hit the wall, and yeah, you could still see it. You're vaguely hot. Back in your day, you was probably something all that, and you got all the attention from the men, and you thought it was just gonna be an inexhaustible supply, love. It ain't happening, and you know this. And now anytime, it's like, why you live like this? Anytime a sexy female comes into the mix, you're like threatened. They could be missing a leg and this bitch will still be threatened. This is the personality type you gotta avoid. Anyway.
And your family. It's different there. Hugs are good. Okay, hi. I'm Penny.
So she's pretending to be a foreigner, and this is what's wrong about these sort of student exchange prudes. They want to seem like they're nice people, like they've got some philanthropy in them. But they don't, because they're not prepared to break down any barriers. Certainly not on a cultural level. Can't even manage a hug. That's some kept shit.
This is Parker. Hey, Parker. This is Liz. Of course.
Let's roll back.
Different there. Hugs are good. Okay, hi.
I love how after the hug, she looks down at the boy and says, you have my approval to touch this female, because all men are rapists.
Penny. This is Parker. Hey, Parker. This is Liz. Of course.
Of course.
No.
This is 2015, love. What you worried about? This ain't the COVID. Ain't nobody got the COVID. Except for the labs that have all the COVID.
Touch me till I see your papers.
Papers. I love how they try to artfully play off the racism and xenophobia. You know, if this was, I would love for them to have the goddamn balls to do this with a black character. I just love it. I just love it. You know, just papers. It's like, do you know where the fuck I'm from? Bitch, do you know where the fuck she's from? Anyway.
Elizabeth, what?
Oh, Mr. Larson. Hey.
Oh my god. Oh,
And then this rando. He ain't even the dad, and he's like, oh no, a cute girl's touching me. Now, I can appreciate the perspective if he's on it. He's not on the perspective of like, oh no, this little girl's gonna, you know, people are gonna misconstrue things. That's not his aim. He's just a rando's like, I don't like being touched. And that's pretty much me. I don't like strangers touching me, but I ain't about to treat them like they're a goddamn pariah, and this is the fucking COVID.
I'm so sorry. I'm so...
Unless he works at the lab, folks.
So sorry. Excuse us.
I saw in the profile the picture of all you.
No. It's okay. It's just the three of us. I'm divorced.
Why the fuck you bringing that up, you stupid bitch? Look at her taking this poor woman's, this poor girl's embarrassing time. You know, she's had a social disconnect. She's done something that can be seen as slightly inappropriate, but it's okay because she's a good person and he's supposed to be a good person and understand the miscommunication. I mean, why is he standing so close to those people? When I first saw this scene, I was like, yeah, he's definitely like the dad or whatever. I mean, that seemed like the family unit, but he's just there for the plot so that he can reject her on a low level to show her place in the plot until she comes up. Because she can't be a Mary Sue, I get it. But in any case, folks, what I'm really trying to get at is just that this bitch is bringing up her past. She ain't there for that, you stupid bitch. Enjoy the war and quit trying to shout over from the other side at people. They living a better life. Yeah, he done supposedly stole all their savings, which means that you, let me tell you something, lady. Let me just put you on blast for a second. You are a greedy whore. You know why? Because every single time Epiphany says that these people, when this personality type walks into a freaking auto parts store, there's like what did they say? What does he say? Every time they're like, he's supposed to be fixing my car. I need to go to work. And then I say, or rather, Epiphany says, well, what's yours is his, and what's his is yours, right? So it's really his car as much as it's your car. And without fail, these stupid fucking wall thoughts will be like, what's mine is mine, and what's his is his. No, I fucked it up there, folks, I'm sorry. Anyway, how it usually goes is, what's mine is mine, and what's his is mine. I'm just joking. That's this bitch right here. Fuck you, and I'll say it with conviction, because you are the thing that tears apart families. There could be a happy family right now. You think if a bloke supposedly stole money to buy a canoe to get away from this bitch. You know, there's some questions to be asked. There's some psychological syndrome to be unraveled, I would say. If I bought a boat to get away from some crazy beat, you better believe that would be the best damn day of my life. And I ain't never been married, and I know what the fuck to do with these lot. Moving on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I'm fine. We're fine.
Oh, damn it. Epiphanies.
Some people make it work. Others.
No, damn it. Stop it.
Hold
on a second. And you're knocking shit over. Good damn job. If I didn't have these spindly little hands, I'll give you a goddamn slow clap, Epiphanies. Alright. Feel good about yourself? Very. Let's get back to the story, shall we? It's a movie. I'll let you have that one, Mr. Tumbledy.
We're good. So.
Oh, that's another thing. Then she's like, sorry, and she's like, no, don't talk to that man. You're not allowed to talk to that man. Everybody here is an extension of my authority. You're just a visitor, and I control your life effectively. So I'll tell you who you're not allowed to talk to, and who you're gonna, you know. In fact, don't talk to anybody, love. They're all rapists and murderers, especially the men, love. Men want to kill you, love. Anyway, peace off, you bigged. Stop trying to control people from being nice to other people. That's the thing to take away from this psychoanalyzation, folks. You're gonna have it like this, right? Let's just roll it back. There we go.
In the profile, the picture of all you.
No, it's okay. It's just the three of us. I'm divorced.
I'm sorry.
I love how a person that says that they're mentally stable and well adjusted with the situation and has effectively gotten over the tragedy just can't shut the fuck up about it. I'm just saying it sincerely, folks. I'll put a farthing in the swear jar for anyone who complains. Send me a farthing and I'll put it in my swear jar. That's Mr. Dumbledee's policy on swearing when Mr. Trigg ain't around.
But I'm fine. We're fine. Even better, actually.
Right there, we're fine. Who are you to extend your state of your current emotional state on other people? He ain't got nothing to do with you, love. He don't know you, and he don't like you. If he wouldn't let a pretty girl who's just stepped off a bus and made a complete social mistake, if he can't let her have that one and not treat her like a goddamn pariah, then maybe you got something right with that. Don't talk to the locals. Don't talk to the people. Don't talk to anyone. Get out of there, love. Get out of there. Mission complete with this lot. Assassinate them all.
Some people make it work. Others, have been run off with a pharmaceutical rap. Spent your life savings on a pontoon boat.
Pharmaceutical rap. That gives us no details. All we have now is defamation of character, and that's all that you wall bents are reliable for. Just fucking shit up, ruining things for other people with your unhappiness and your pseudo-kindness. It will be better if you just left people alone. You are not a productive member of society, is what I'm saying. Peace off, miss. Once again.
But we're good. So, are your parents still together?
Mine are dead.
It's a weird thing that she'd ask that, thinking it's an appropriate question. And then we've got resting bitch face over here. Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. Oh no, everything's happening to me. Oh no, I'm feeling a loss of power and authority in my life because of one person. Love, the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid thought. You get your mind together. It's not all about you. You're just selfish. And even though the plot and the rest of this movie is going to have her exempt, she's going to do something nice, and then all of her toxicity and petulance will be overlooked from there on in. And they'll be like, she's changed. She's a good egg. That's why you don't start your salvo off with bitch. Bitch and B minor. Let's move on. Moving past this irritating dinner conversation. There's a lot there, folks. There's a lot in this film. If you're a good sort of study on body language and you just know a decent situation, you can suss out what's going on there. Try it. Watch this movie with the volume off. You'll thank me, but you'll pick up so much more body language and information.
That's disgusting. 2.
Oh. Alright, so she steps off wearing this nightmare outfit. No trained agent would ever do this. They wouldn't do this to themselves. And they would make it very clear. If anybody found out, if any one of these people knew, they would tell them, listen, I have permission to hack into your computer. I could put all of your secrets out to the whole school and you'd never know it was me. Don't fuck with me. But she's a nice girl, so she's just gotta take it, right? All that badassery and not allowed to implement it. That's how you have an impotent hero character, because she's not allowed to question the hierarchy. She's not allowed to make open slights against the high school hierarchy because they got to maintain the caste system. You can't have losers just hanging about with regular people like they're regular people. And that's what they're doing. They're reinforcing the high school hierarchy. It's demonic and it's sick. And it's the leading cause of suicide. It's coming up, folks. It's coming up. Watch this. Watch this. I'll get out of frame.
Fresh meat.
So, this asshole tries to pretend like it was somehow a unpleasurable experience as a cheap get out of jail free card because he just committed sexual harassment. This is 2015, folks. The fuck is this? This is not funny. And I'm not saying I'm gonna go on some kind of witch hunt and be like, oh, we need to cancel people like this, they need to go down, they need to learn the place or whatever. Like, it's not like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying no boy would do it in this context. He wouldn't have that kind of excuse. He would have ran past. Now, I'm loath to bring up this movie, but I have to reference it. Twilight. It is a better film about high school drama and how boys can and sometimes do act around a new pretty girl coming into school. Not this. Not that asshole. That asshole's a retard. But we're coming up to the comeuppance. I do like me a good bit of comeuppance, but I like it when it's done right. Let's skip. Let's see. Alright. It's alright. Alright, let's pass this though. Let's pass this, mate. Alright, this is where she gets embarrassed on stage. Resting bitch face is like, okay, he's like going too far. Oh, wait, no, sorry, that's after that. But she's like, let's get a good shot of that, folks. Now, hold on a second. Oh, it's delicious. It's delicious psychological. Look at that. She's like, oh, no. I didn't realise this bitch was a romantic rival now. She's gone after the hottest boy of school. The hottest boy of school is coming to her defense. Sure, it was really just a cheap way so he could introduce his band and, you know, have a little bit of a flex. But really, I mean, he's stricken chords and opened up doors he didn't know he had. And if he wasn't just a fucking stupid, retarded dreamboat, he would know. He would have been observing. But that's the difference. People who are beautiful people, like me, sometimes believe that that's all that we need. We're beautiful. It's one and the same with our character. We can do no wrong because we are beautiful. That's this lot. And me. Skipping! Skipping. Oh, wait. Let's do the thing. Let's do the Fifth Element thing. Alright. Helm to 108. Right. Helm 108! Helm to 108. That was brilliant, mate. Yeah, you're rocking out. All right, here comes a good one, love. Here comes a good one, loves. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Missy. I am so sorry about that behavior at assembly. Kids can be so cruel.
No, she said kids can be so cruel. Now that's a tip off to me if I was in the room. If I was here, if I was said subject, right, I'd be like, okay, bitch, what you getting at? Do you not think yourself as a kid? You think that you're like exempt from like such behavior because you think you're an adult. You're not an adult. Even if you're 18, you're not an adult. If you think you're an adult, you're not an adult. If you just know you're an adult and you say, hey kid, what the fuck you doing? Fucking piss off. You're on my property. You're probably an adult. Anyway, let's see where the deception lies. Does it lie with Madame? Or does it lie with the clique?
Want to join us? What's that?
That's an okay one. Let's see if we can get a better one, Epiphanies. Much better. Alright, so the girl, the Asian girl, right, she's got her hand out. She's like offering. But she's not offering to have her sit next to her, right? Because that's where the leader of the group is. But if it was to be extended genuine kindness, she would have offered for her to sit right next to her. Now, if you notice, that's what we call her. She's kind of the duff of the group. She's not fat or anything, not saying that. She's just the lowest person on the totem pole. That's just how it is. Let's move on. Anyway, she's moved her backpack, which means that she is invited. She understands her place in the hierarchy, and she's like, okay, you're gonna start out in entry level position. You ain't gonna be sitting next to the main parts of the squad. You gotta kick it here with me. We can play cards on Tuesday. It's really fun. You're gonna have a good time. But let's further examine the body language. Yes, she's moved her backpack, but the smile does not seem as genuine. There's something deceptive about it to me, especially with the Asian one. See, that's the thing about these situations. You need to examine everything in clusters. So you need to examine everyone's smile, everyone's hand movement, everyone's positioning, because it tells you everything. You can't go by just like let's go by the Asian girl's smile. It's slightly proper. It's genuine. Hold on a second, Mark. Shut up. No. I'm about to lose that one viewer. There's me. Anyway, that smile seems to be slightly genuine. The hands are lazy though. It's not genuine. Usually when you have your hands out, there's some it's proper. The fingers are pointed in a specific direction. These are held out very aridly, not like it's fake, like she's holding something fake. It's literally the tail. You can't hide a tail, and hiding the tail is a tail in itself. So let's go to the last one. Oh my God, look at this. This is Cypher's smile, if I've ever seen it. Y'all remember Cypher in the Matrix, right? Like, Cypher was like, oh no, Neo, you don't even know it's coming for you, bro. It's coming for you, bro. And he was smiling at him, right? After he'd done the deal and he's like eating the beef and whatnot, and he's having the steak and he's like ignorance and bliss and all that, right? And then anyway, look at that smile. She is just so goddamn arrogant. Look at that smile. She's like, bitch, you don't even know. Like, we think you're garbage, love. We saw you just fucking like get obliterated. See, that's the other thing that really sucks about these movies. They don't understand the ramifications of losing face in a social situation. Oh, the nice dreamboat done defended me. No, you're still fucked up on stage because you gotta control the crowd. If there's some stupid asshole telling jokes when it's your fucking stage, you say, hey asshole, what's so funny? Hey, come up here real quick so I can fucking ridicule you on in public forum. No, you don't want that. Sit down and shut the fuck up. How's that then? There's the joke. Ha ha. No one's laughing because this isn't funny because he spoke out of turn. Disrespectful. But now let's take a second to examine the posture further, shall we? So, let's roll it back, Epiphany. All right.
So cool. Want to join us?
Right. First stage of posture. Notice that her chin is higher than everyone's. And you literally, when you got your chin up at somebody like that, especially if you're looking up and your chin is higher than everybody else's, you're literally, in body language, looking your nose down at everyone. Or at least at the person that is directed to. It's all about body language once again. Now, she's taking a slightly defensive posture. However, the fingers in the hands right here would denote sort of being demure. I am an aristocrat and I do not consort with the commoners. Sorry. That's what this bitch is saying with her posture. Now watch her posture relax. If Epiphanies can catch it, or I can catch it. Not on one go though. Watch her posture relax, but not break barrier. Right there. She did that as a gesture because the other ones took similar action. Now, she's not going to offer her a place next to her or on the other side of her. Not on either side. So the best we're going to get out of this stupid thing is that she's going to relax her posture. Just arrogant, toughed up to the nines, lads. Now, let's see the outcome.
Wow. Sure, thanks. Pom-poms, huh? You're cheerleaders, aren't you? Oh, absolutely.
Hold on a second, just gotta pause it. No copyright strike. Don't want the stream getting taken down.
I know what angle you're running. Angle? Well, I've seen Mean Girls. Twice. You're gonna invite me to sit, then weaken my defenses, and then embarrass me in some elaborate prank to assert your social dominance. What?
Now, this bullshit's here just to show that this highly trained agent that's been groomed for birth to be able to assess on the battlefield or before they've even entered the battlefield, she is a trained asset and doesn't know who is friend and who is genuine foe. She wouldn't even be talking to him if you ask me, but seriously. But look at the fright that comes along this person. Oh my God, I've just had a fucking misconduct. I thought I was on the ball. I thought I was being nice. I thought I was a nice person. All of that doubt bubbling to the surface. Yet I feel almost not an ounce of sympathy because it's a hard life. Yeah.
Nice try. I thought we were nice.
Oh, never mind. Anyway, did you catch that? So, the leader of the group is genuine, and she's hanging out with a bunch of... I won't say an expletive. I'll just be straight. I'll just say that she's hanging out with a clique. She don't know she's in a clique. Now, how a sweet innocent girl just done like worked her way up to the hierarchy like that don't make no sense. That's why we know it's fabricated. That's why we know these movies is kept, because they don't have a sense of realism. Now, the one who was acting the most bitchy would have been the leader of the group. And then that one, the prettiest, arguably prettiest, but she's not the prettiest. She belongs next to the blonde one. She because of her personality set, she would be at the end of the table, and she would have welcomed her in. That's the way it should have gone. They should have done it like that. She shouldn't have been the leader. This doesn't make no sense. All right, now I'm trying to think of the last one because I haven't watched all the movie though. Oh, that's right. Let's get back to the asshole sexual harasser, and let's see the delicious outcome of him getting his just desserts. All right, I'm here with the weird guy. Here with the weird guy. Not the teacher. The teacher's a bit weird, but they're writing that way, so we're just gonna ignore it. Ignoring it. You're giving me a lot to ignore, Epiphanies. All right, so then the teacher hooks up with, doesn't hook up, I'm sorry, they ain't shipping them. But anyway, everybody, just the narcissism, everybody wants this guy, and the main girl's gonna get with this guy, so we've got to amp up his lot, whatever. Oh, he's not good looking enough, he's already in a band, but we have to have him openly reject other people because he's just too cool. Now, we can't have him rejecting one of the nerds, right? Because that would damage his credibility to the audience, right? But it's okay, because the kids that watch this movie are a bunch of fucking retards that have all this information that I've just dispensed and do not pick up on it in the slightest. All they do is go, pretty girl, pretty. And the teachers are lame. Dad and the teachers are lame. Oh no, that's so kept. Oh, Soldier Boy would be disappointed. Anyway, this is just a scene where he rejects the teacher and the teacher just wants to pal out with him. You don't know, you stupid asshole. Fuck you. He could have a son that he's been estranged from because of his bitch-ass wife. He might be the bloke that actually took the boat. But you don't know that and you don't care because you're just too damn cool for everyone. You know, this is why people peak at high school. You never get that asshole kicked out of you, like the rest of us. And then you're going to go on, you have a couple of glory years, but, you know, next thing you know, you're going to be down and out. You're going to be in some bar, some trash heap. You've been swindled out all your money because a fool and his money are soon part and all that. I'll just get back to I'll stop monologuing.
You know, I play a little slide trombone. You know slide trombone.
And they gave him a kept instrument, or at least something people consider is kept. I rather like the trumpet in certain octaves. And they don't even have him pretending to play it right. Look at this asshole. You think that because you've got an embarrassing teacher that you got it hard? Oh no, everyone wants to hang out with me. Oh, this is a plot of my existence. An asshole has no friends. And when your number's up, you asshole, guess what? You're gonna wish that you had these beautiful, tender moments with a father figure who was willing to reach out to you. But you passed it up because you're a fucking thirsty simp. You're a moron that's never figured shit out, and you think you've got shit figured out because you got the popular vote. You kept Randy. Moving on. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry.
Let's jam. Sure.
Okay, here it comes. Get prepared, folks. Get prepared.
Okay, get out of here.
God damn it. Here it comes.
Canada.
Fuck yeah! That's right, twist that arm! Now, the only flaw with that part of the scene was this. Two. Number one, we didn't get to see the reaction. We didn't see the reaction from the teacher, probably cut for some reason, because, we can't focus on her doing things. I don't know why. It was a perfectly justified action and recourse. He was going to commit harassment again, making it full-blown harassment, and she put a stop to that shit. Anyway, then he just goes, like I'm getting my pinky twisted. I want to see violence when I see this kind of thing. Now, it's not our hunger for a man being abused or whatever. I'm just saying, I like revenge. I like proper revenge. I like seeing an asshole that what speaks up without turn, what puts his hands on other people's bodies. When women do that, and it's happened to me quite a few times, where women would just be like, oh, hi, I like you, and they're putting their hands on me. Happened all the time when I was a cute little hatchling or whatever. When I first come out the shell, everybody wants to pick me up and go, oh, look, that beautiful little baby. Oh, can I hold him? And it's like, Mom, please. Mom, no. Mom, please. Mother, I'm asking. Oh, but she wants to see you, dear. Mother, Mother, I'm asking you nicely. I don't want to go with the weird lady. Oh, but she just wants to pick you up because she's so cute, so dumb. I know you want to show off the glory of your vagina, Mom, but I can't keep this up. It's not. I'm not getting anything out of it. I get touched by strangers, and I have to be in close proximity, love. Mom, no. I'm gonna have to do it anyway, love. I'm just gonna let him. Make your peace with it. Okay. That's pretty much the other part of the film, folks. That's what I wanted to show. Just a quick 30-minute stream. Really see how how my brain's working today. Because some days the quips come quick, and other days the quips don't come at all, which is not a quip. Like it was said in that movie Shallow Al. It's called a quip and not a slow. Hope you enjoyed the psychoanalyzation, and if you think it's poppycock, leave comment section and below. I'd love to exchange data with anybody out there who can actually best me in a conversation. And I'm not talking about conflict. I mean, I like getting torn apart, because if my views are shite, I want them to be destroyed and deconstructed. But just in a manner that's polite. If you want to call me a goddamn retard, fine. But after that, it's war. Just kidding, guys. Anyway. Keep the change, you filthy animals. Bye.